Hello, and this is Warpforge with another Arkham File. In this episode, we are taking one of our last trips down to Wonderland, following the White Rabbit down the hole, so to say. So yeah, this video is going to be about the White Rabbit and what she does. Well, tactics-wise, she's a vulture, a carrion who feeds off injured animals, so to say. And why does she do this? Well, I'll go through her profile, and then I'll talk in depth about it. So profile is that she's willpower 6, so quite average. She's 5 plus strength, movement 4, so she's fast, she will run around the place. Attack 3, defense 4, endurance 6, special 3. So she's quite a fast one. She can take a hit, but again, you stick a gun up her face, then she's going to be quite scared. Oh no, quite fast, quite good free agent stat-wise. She's a free agent for two gangs, Wonderland Gang and Bane. So Bane, again, the same tactics will apply to the Bane Gang as well. So what does her weapons have? Well, she has long spiked heels. They are melee weapons, basically. Well, it's a melee weapon that does 1 blood damage. It's handy, heavy, and has the crit with extra blood damage effect. So you roll 6 on the collateral damage dice, you are getting extra blood damage. So that's potentially 4 blood damage, which can one hit KO the average henchman, which is absolutely fantastic. Her personal traits are fast, acrobat, and confusion. So fast allows her to reroll her movement dice. So remember, she's movement 4 and she can reroll any of those dice. So any rolls of 1s that you want to reroll, which does happen, as I've experienced, it's absolutely fantastic to have. She has acrobat, which allows her just to get over buildings, well, not buildings, but allows her to get over obstacles and cars and stuff. And confusion, which is... The confusion trait is basically you spend 2 special counters. There's an enemy within line of sight of 20 centimeters. They lose 1 attack and defense characteristics. So again, that's very good at reducing. In addition, they can't spend special counters that round, and even specifies in the rulebook that any counters assigned to the special basic skill are lost. So again, that's huge. It's a little bit expensive for being 2 special counters, but for what it does, if you're going to make sure that your opponent dies, or whatever the White Rabbit's going to touch dies, then that's how to do it. Confusion is part of this thing. She's 55. She's 55 rep, no funding. So again, for a free agent, a little bit pricey, but if you play her right and you do what she does, she's going to be more than worth her points. Her special traits is bluff for 1 special counter. You can choose a model within the character's line of sight and no further than 10 centimeters away. The target reduces its attack by 1 till the end of the round. Again, that really cripples high attack power models. So the likes of, if you were saying that you wanted to cripple Deathstroke, that's going to hurt. Confusion's going to hurt. It's going to really hurt any henchman that you attack. It's going to really hurt anything but leaders, I would say. Even then, leaders, depend on the situation, it can still really hurt them. And this and the rule bluff doesn't stack, so you can't do bluff from different models onto one target. She also has the escape artist, which means that she's immune to a close combat grab, which is quite handy, especially if she's on a building somehow and your opponent wants to grab and throw you off a building. So again, it's a little handy thing. Don't see it happening much, but you never know when it could crop up. So what is her tactics? What does she do in the gang? Well, like I say, she's a carrion, she's a vulture. She picks off anything. She has fighty, but, well, fighty. She has fighting skills. She can hold her own for a turn, but if you place a close combat monster or you place a group of henchmen with her, she's not gonna like that and she's not gonna survive for long. Again, if you've done a bulk of blood damage onto a henchman or a character model anyway, she's the perfect one to pick off anybody. Absolutely anybody. Which is absolutely great, especially when you've got the rest of Wonderland Gang, which she does play a lot into the Wonderland Gang in terms of how every Wonderland Gang member has blood damage and at least 3 blood damage in terms of ranged attack. Then she finishes off henchmen off left, right and centre with like 1 blood damage, which is more than capable enough to, if you spend 3 special counters on bluff and confusion and then just go in for the attack, throw some attack down, that she can reroll to hit because of handy on her long spike tails. Her strength is 4. Pardon me. Her strength is 4+ because she's heavy. Her long spike tails are heavy, so straight in the nads, castration and bleeding out. She does that, and she excels at that role. Again, because she's part of the Wonderland Gang, she has a long or steep learning curve. If you place her in the wrong spot, or if you make one mistake with her, it's all over. She's not gonna like that. Like I say, she can hold out on her own for a turn because of her defense 4. Defense 4 is very good. But you spog her down, or you place a close combat monster right in front of her, she's gonna want to run away. Otherwise she's dead. Or she's as good as dead. So, in the next video, hopefully we'll have an Arkham File of the Wonderland Gang as a whole to see the synergy within them all. And as well as that would complete the Wonderland Gang Arkham Files. So, if you enjoyed what you see and you want to see more Arkham Files, then please give this video a comment, like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. If you want to talk about anything as well, or if you want to discuss about the White Rabbit in further detail, or if you think I've missed something, then please give this a comment below in the comments description. And this is Warpforge signing out, and remember, keep on forging.